Anytime you'd like to fight, I will oblige, I can show you pain. But from this day forward, you'll only be known as prey. I'll stomp you out like a stogie, you'd better hope and pray. I'll make it quick, get to the chopper, will be written on your grave. What you call destruction is just the road I pave. I'll steamroll your whole team like I own the place. When I tell you what the hell I am, you're gonna be blown away. Welcome to the jungle, anyone wanna play? I can assure you Bloodsport, it's just my sort of game. So when you enter the hunting grounds, remember you're the game. Beware my territory, it's where you'll be shortly slain. I'll scorch and maim your body, not much left of your remains. After I skin you alive, you'll find no closer shade. I'll rip your brittle little spine about your shoulder blades. When it comes to combat, I'm a god upon this mortal plane. I consider your corpse a reward and I let my trophies hang. In this forest, only one predator can reign. And I'm looking down upon you from the throne of bones I made. With pure disdain of all honor, you'll be fully drained. What you covered up in mud for, to exfoliate? I see you trying to hide your heat signature in vain. From my infrared vision, there will be no escape. You're even more of a dinosaur than Jesse Ventura and Schwarzenegger, except you're gonna go extinct.
Oh, your biceps so tiny. I think it's 'cause you're right beside me. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. On a arm muscle step up, come try me. I'll do you with a flip with the wrist. Right to the next one of the fist. We're gonna get you just like fishes. If you wanna control, come get your triggers.
I see a little silhouette, triple red dot. Laser sights are aligned, got my target locked. What's my income? Check it when my net drops. You'll end up in one of them unless you get lost. Try to catch a predator, you'll only get caught. Casting plasma like a magic blaster, I'm a dead shot. Sex appeal is not my specialty, nonetheless I'm dressed up in my fishnets just in case it gets hot. I'll pop a disc in you as if you were a desktop, then eject it from your neck, kebab you like a chef. Toss you up a tree, tie you by your feet, let your head drop. Then I'll watch you swing around like you was my dreadlocks. You may evade a trap, but I'm a climbing kind of beast. Call me abominable, you have no eyes on me. Camouflage on, might be right behind you. Keep in mind, if it can bleed, it can die, but I got no time to bleed. I embrace danger, conquer onward, upward. Some would call it bad habit, 'cause I'm such a self-destructor. Gorilla blood spiller, such a thrilling heart stopper. Got you on the chopping block, now you've gotten to the chopper. I'll never become hunted, 'cause I'm always the hunter. Hope your cardio condition bout to run a tough mutter. Now things are getting heated, so you best get undercover. You don't wanna face me, I'm one ugly motherfucker.
Oh, your biceps so tiny. I think it's 'cause you're right beside me. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. On a arm muscle step up, come try me. I'll do you with a flip with the wrist. Right to the next one of the fist. We're gonna get you just like fishes. If you wanna control, come get your triggers.
Ears up, honey. Money don't grow on trees. So if you wanna walk away with a fistful of dollars, you ought to listen to me. You see, I'm a little good, along with plenty bad. But ugly is something I simply never had. A bucking bronco never stops kicking. So while the clock's ticking, here's the thing about the wicked.
If you lay them to rest, they ain't gonna sleep good. So put me on ice, even though you know I won't keep put. I'll get back in the saddle and leave this whole galaxy shook. I'm all a Bazaldrin, crossed with Clint Eastwood. Around the outer worlds I found no boundaries, just stores of resources and thousands of bounties. Break any law that I want, that's the only flaw that I've got. This bandit's raising the bar, now step right up for your shot. This cantina's full of dreamers, and lately I've been spacing, 'cause playing by the rules, well that ain't my vocation. If light is set the speed limit, why not try to break it? Hell, I did it in my sleep while in private station. But I grew tired of lying and wait in hibernation. Now that I'm wide awake, the system is mine to take and become the reason all these leaders' heads are kind of vacant. I'm the problem to their solution, no solving my equation. 'Cause I'm the unseen variable in this prison, just to breathe is deemed charitable. I know the board has priorities, but I'm bored of authority. I guess playing rebel is becoming sort of a sport to me. I'm a galactic gunslinger, such a dangerous dude. I'm a lone ranger and this ain't a planet for two. So plant your lips on my ass, now you're the man in my mood. If you're a space cowboy, it's you I'm pandering to. You gotta get up off your ass, ooh. Singing yee-haw, yippee-ki-yay. Holler back if you're a yahoo. Silver high road, take the highway. Let's head interstellar rodeo. I used to be a nobody, soon you'll get to know me though, especially the whole board, cause I'm gonna clean the slate. Theodore Roosevelt would have been rolling in his grave with this sordid corporate takeover. I'll sort it. If you're on board with them, consider your mission aborted, cause we brought a space force and we're not sharing orbit. If you wasn't scared, get prepared for terraforming. We getting rowdy on the halcyon colony, tearing down monopolies without an apology. Got a bounty on my head, but now I'm proud of it. Honestly, all my fellow cowboys, match your saddles and follow me. Ride thy steed at ×3 light speed. Wanna see my license? Like I need ID. Step into the Emerald Vale and set my wild side free. Think you got a quick draw? Skin your pistol, try me. What a shame, you ain't a daisy at all. Better to end up in a coffin than locked in Tartarus walls. Although it may be cold as space, I ain't taking the fall. If you blame my shrink ray for the state of your balls. Oh, it's been a long journey, guess it could've gone worse. You got a lot to learn from me, they woke me up first. You be careful who you trust, sometimes trust hurts. I only trust my gun and it just works. You gotta get above your words, sing the yee-haw, yippee-ki-yay. Holler like a fury, save a hard take the highway. Let's ride on the frontier. No denying I'm the flyest one here. Cause Bucko, I'm a yahoo. Yippee-yee-haw, yippee-ki-yay. Above your walls, sing the yee-haw, yippee-ki-yay. Holler like a fury, save a hard road, take the highway. Let's ride on the frontier. No denying I'm the flyest one here. Cause Bucko, I'm a yahoo. Yippee-yee-haw, yippee-ki-yay.
Never let you get under my skin unless you already did. I know some monsters come from within, one of which I'll never be rid.
Crash landed. In Houston we have a problem. Cracked open a planet and a pandemic caught us. Swallowed whole the moment it marked us, scarred us, turned us inside out and mocked us. Walked around in our skin with a cadaverous mask. Can't even let the dead rest and leave the past in the past. I'm glad that I'm aptly strapped with plasma gas, ready to wipe off my feet on these hazardous mats. Maybe I'm haunted by my tragic past, but I'll rip my demons limb from limb till I'm fresh out of gas. Sorry, but I had to bank just now. So if you're crawling through an air duct, hunker down. I mean it, keep to yourself or you'll be placed in stasis. Cause the dead have yet to remain dead, they're graveless. Now I'm up to my neck in this, hardly fight them off. My name is Isaac Clarke and soon I'm signing off.
Survival's all I've meant to do, as you become nothing but memory. I know that I was never dead to you, but I'll move forward, cause you're dead to me. I guess I let you get under my skin. For death I have an affinity. We all keep some wounds within, which we suppress with divinity.
What happens when you're lacking resources and you're a hack neck deep in external forces? For sure, Ishimura could not afford this, so rife with strife and no life insurance. But now we're wound up tight like a corset. Our corpses, guts ruptured, it's abhorrent. Shoulder blades made literal, form distorted into a novel entity, sentience unimportant. carnage, this visceral could never last. Natural selection, nobody's getting past. My degree in engineering mechanic, but now I'm second guessing, wish I went with genetic. Cause everyone's demanding defective. In fact, did I stare death in the face and yet I'm a reverend. Perseverance, keeping me moving, and just a memory of you is keeping me human.
Survival's all I meant to do, 'cause you become nothing but memory. I know that I was never dead to you, but I'll move forward. Why bother screaming and see the point? No one will hear it, we're in the void. As I drift into darkness and it's drawing near me, and all alone I'm screaming but nobody hears me. Survival's all I meant to do, 'cause you become nothing but memory. I know that I was never dead to you, but I'll move forward, because you're dead to me. Because you're dead to me.
Woke up this morning feeling monstrous. Right into the core I was nauseous. Hardly hungover but I'm taking my shot, 'cause the evil residing inside me is conscious. What's a cop in the land of the lawless? Lock and load, in a gun I'll find solace. Streets full of carnage in need of a polish, where death is a problem that no one can process. Pick a door and unlock it, and I don't know I'm toxic. My response is a headshot to somebody trying to start shit. Caution when you step on my premises. If you're not my friend, you're my nemesis. You wanna see stars? They have a line shooting straight through the heart, call me Valentine. Now there's no going back, the skies are overcast, and I can feel the storm coming. Disease is prone to spread, I feel it closing in, and no one's gonna outrun it, because everybody's coming down, 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 down. I've seen how quick it gets around, round, round, round. Put up your umbrella, that won't give you shelter from the rain coming down, 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 down.
I'm running out of time, and I'm back on the front lines. We're running out of time. Once again, umbrella went and cut out more than enough work for me. So I start off my morning with an herbal tea, then I'm thrown into the thick of it, hurtling over all you zombies like hell you're turning me. Honestly thought I'd seen it all before I watched the starting city fall. Luckily for y'all, they kept me on call. Carlos and Goliath are about to brawl. Though I'm white-knuckled, I can pack a punch. Brought your appetite, hope you packed a lunch. Try to grab a bite of me, I'll crack your jaw. I'm your tyrant in my presence, you better crawl.
They wanted to play with fire, got in the hand of God and rival, but all that they built took fire, flames ignited, glowing viral.
And they won't put it out, even as the rain is coming down. Now shall we reap the seeds we've sown? I'm weak and growing thin, I feel disease closing in. I wish I knew what now we know, because everybody's coming down, 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 down. I've seen how quick it gets around, round, round, round. Pull up your umbrella, that won't give you shelter from
Hey guys, I say we split up into pairs.
Smart thinking, Blue. I'll go with pink.
Why me?
Just walk behind me if you're nervous.
That sounds like something a killer would say.
What? The game just
Green
started.
is definitely an imposter.
Trust is tough to find, so why'd I trust you?
What I was doing.
Clearly, you didn't hear me say I'm one of you.
Excuses, excuses.
As I scream into the ether, you're still on board, pointing your fingers. But I got two middle fingers for you. Look out the window, what I'll give you is it untrue. When I say fuck you, I was not an imposter. Now you're locked up with a monster. And I tell you, fuck you. I'm no one not to do, but at least I know you're not gonna win. No sympathy from me, simply fuck you.
Whoops. He was a human. My bad, mate.
Fuck you!
I know I was the one who sussed him out, but he was odd without a doubt. Now I'll fix those wires right beside this fence. Not what I meant to say. I have a card and it's white all day. I have never been in an event, I swear to God.
We're voting you off.
Fair enough.
I knew you were human all along, but girl, now you won't die alone. I'll send us both off with this posthumous song, and it starts with I told you so. So fucking fuck you. How'd you like getting backstabbed just like you did to me too? I'm saying fuck, 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 fuck you. No one can hear you screaming except for me and you're singing. Just call me Sailor Green, 'cause fuck you.
The chips are down, the body count has piled up to a resounding amount. At least in spirit, we're still here.
Forget about imposters, hope you humans hear me singing.
You're gonna reach your end, and then when you're a ghost, I'll kill you again.
Fuck you.
Told you I wasn't bad, but now I'm fucking mad. Sorry, not sorry, fuck off.
Stab you in the butthole.
The heart of a warrior forged in strife. The price of your honor may cost your life. Masked by your soul, by your fears and pain. This is your will.
Listen, kid, I'm not one to sing. I don't do the whole lullaby thing. But I guess if you're under my wing, I might as well tell you about the fire I bring. I'm a gun for hire with the surest shot. Props to my home planet, Mandalore. I got a lot of bounties I'm hunting, but I'm unorthodox. Anyone wanna see eye to eye? Of course we're not, because
You can call me Mando, ought to call me Daddy. Think I couldn't handle starting up a family while pulling 9 to 5? I don't even need a nanny. Got the entire empire twisting up the panties. Even the guild wants to kill me too, but I think I'm hanging on to this little green dude. Ha! Don't touch him 'cause I'm quick with my gun. I was trained to maintain a consistent income. So if you're a single parent, put your hands up. Got a kid depending on you, better man up. Doesn't matter if he ain't yours, raise him, train him, burp him, and learn how to change him. Light speed, hit the hyperdrive, 'cause I need to restock our diverse supply. I'm a full-time father, don't get in my way when I'm homeschooling, because this is the way. I'm the best in my class, valedictorian. Did it with a child while proudly supporting him. If you try to swipe him, look out, I'll be soaring in, 'cause I'm flying the Marty. I put the man in DeLorean. I'm a star-hopping martial arts master. No one faster, on the draw with a blaster. And this kid's gonna follow suit, 'cause if you find a foundling, you know what to do. Now all my daddies, follow where you at. Hold the family down. Tell the nannies, go on and beg you back. and I'm prepared for that, 'cause I'm one hell of a dad. I'm one hell of a dad. Ha, take notes, little guy. Anybody with debts better hit the jets hard, 'cause our targets won't ever get far. Forget the vets, we got the best bars. And I don't just mean best guard, taking the fresh air while you can still smell it. Because when you come of age, I gotta get you a helmet. And I think we're gonna really need to customize. No offense, buddy, but your head's an awkward size. If you're ever feeling down, I got my rocket boost. If you behave well, I'll give you a frog to chew. And if you get drowsy, I got some Jawa juice. Because we never stop running, got a lot to do. So hum a tune while you work like a whistling bird. And don't you ever use the force, because it is for nerds. Wait, how did you do that? Dude, you used it. To be honest, I don't know if I can fully approve it, but you saved my ass from a mud horn and gave us a clamp tag that I'll adorn. Nonetheless, if I have a say in your career, a space wizard ain't it, 'cause the Jedi are weird. This is a hell of a dilemma, and by now it's apparent that I really need a guidebook on how I should parent. At the least I can keep a roof over his head, so much as look at him wrong and you're gonna be dead. Now all my daddies, all the way you at, hold the family down. Tell the nannies, go on and pack your bags. I handle now. I never wanted a partner in crime till I set my sights on this new one. Now I'm a single daddy, and I'm prepared for that, 'cause I'm one hell of a dad. Help, I can do it by myself. I don't need no mama's help, I can do it by myself. I don't need no mama's help, I can do it by myself. I don't need no mama's help, I can do it by myself. All my daddies, all where you at, hold the family down. Tell the nannies, go on and pack your bags. Now I never wanted a partner in crime till I set my sights on this new one. Now I'm a single daddy, and I'm prepared for that, 'cause I'm one hell of a dad. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Well, you shouldn't be, 'cause evil's something I couldn't be. My head's full of teeth, but they're made for smiling. Despite the bodies piling up, ignore them and look for a door. Only an exit, open, nothing more. I'd rather not get ripped apart. Can I trust you with my heart? But I'm bound to cross some lines. In a world devoid of color, there is one I call divine. Black is the color of laughter, black is the color of joy. Black is the blood on my casket, it's the palette of the void. Black is happy ever after, as tragedy is true before. I blacken my soul with disaster, leave it plastered on the walls. Where would a wolf wander without his pack? His sanity sinks and it slips through the cracks. Any lingering light will leak into the black. So welcome aboard the train without track. Lay back on the surgery table, my hands are unsteady, but surely I'm able of cracking your cage and setting your rage free. I'll replace you if you betray me. Cat runneth over and the tide will only rise. But beware the undertow, your final throws are growing high. Want a bone, here's one I'll throw ya. You woke up in someone's mind, just like I did, so don't fight it. There is nowhere left to hide. Death is
such dreadful thing when you can rest in me. This is your lullaby, to set you down to lie, then hang you out to dry and make you proud to die.
Black is the color of laughter. Black is the color of joy. Black is the blood on my casket. It's the palette of the void. Black is happy ever after, as tragedy is to befall. I blacken my soul with disaster, leave it plastered on the wall. What's an identity but a lie? Cause the man that I once was wasn't I. See, a monster is all a perspective, pretending this song is imposterous lullaby. Now your pain is in paint and I watch it dry, and a permanent stain you become with time. You're the side, so don't be mistaken, cause I'm the one taking home all of the bacon. Face the music now.
Death is no such dreadful thing when you can rest in me. This is your lullaby, to set you down to lie, then hang you out to dry and make you proud to die.
Black is the color of joy. Black is the blood on my casket. It's the palette of the void. Black is happy ever after, as tragedy is to befall. I blacken my soul with disaster and leave it plastered on the wall.
Death is no such dreadful thing when you can rest in me. This is your lullaby, to set you down to lie, then hang you out to dry and make you proud to die.
Black is the color of laughter. I'm not a righteous man, I'm not a holy man, but I'll be damned if that damnation leads my lamb astray. I reckon heaven ain't no place for angels anymore. Hang up your worn out halo, spread your withered wings and soar. Just think a little faith, forget how far from grace you've fallen. Come find familiar faces down below on the sidewalk. In fact, I found that looking down's an act you may regret, unless the thought of falling to your death don't raise you yet. You're gambling on your lady luck, already placed your bet that when you find that special girl, then you may wipe away your debt. The false shepherd stepping onto our land, looking to stop her from drowning and claim the mountains are bare. Instead, I bet she'll get it done with holy water, and by the end I know she'll cleanse a filthy, rotten father. But even if one door closes, I know when even it opened, the great chain ain't even made yet and it's already been broken. If you step through a tear, I hope that you know where you're going, cause you just unlocked the cage upon the songbirds wings you're soaring. Beware the foreign hordes, everyone check your class. You were born to solely play the role with which you have been cast. Is that an inner monologue in your head? You're only chasing your tail, soon you're gonna see yourself.
When you play dirty, you'll never win. So just hold your breath, don't hold your head, wash off your sins.
Break the circle,
Shake off your chains.
like a thundercloud, knock the sun right out.
Bring down the rain.
You may not be scared to meet Jamaica, but this girl you should
plentiful. So take a taste of your forbidden fruit, embrace yourself. Now welcome home, I've made your sacred heaven into hell.
If thine alignment is with vox populi, pity upon thy soul, thou demon devil in our white city. I should know, for with the high divines I'm privy. Hold your Bible tight, without the good book I might outwit thee. Are you salty, jealous of my vigor? I've an army, I need not touch my finger to a trigger. You curse our fertile earth, holy and hallowed it may be. I don't mean to open all the wounds, house an arrow to the knee. I'm playing dirty, but I can't win. So I'll hold my breath, hold my head and wash off my sins.
Break the circle, shake off your chains. Like a thundercloud, knock the sun right out, bring down the rain. You may not be scared to meet Jamaica, but this girl you should bring up. Break the circle, 'cause you got debts to pay. So hold your breath. Oh, Father, you spoke your seeds and let you deal. If you could see life on wrongs, my looks could kill. While time is flying by, I'm standing still. I'd ask you to dance, but I know you will. Break the circle, shake off your chains. Like a thundercloud, knock the sun right out, bring down the rain. You may not be scared to meet Jamaica, but this girl you should bring up. Break the circle, 'cause you got debts to pay. So hold your breath and pray.
Even though I lost you, I won't let it break me. You can call me crazy, but I do it all for you, Daisy. They took you from me, my sweet little bunny. Now I need to crash this demonic convention and kill every fucking body.
Attention to our mentally challenged neighbors who came here for satanic labor. This is a quick disclaimer before you invade Earth. Please sign this waiver.
In the event of your death, I obtain all rights to claim your health. And I'm not accountable for any amount of pain I've dealt. Like decapitation, lacerated veins, melted innards and incineration, and that can make us melt. Ammo is currency, and I've earned a great wealth. You're gonna hear about it, because I hate stealth. Bring your appetite, y'all about to taste shells. Welcome to the realm where an unbridled rage dwells. Whether you're demonic or divine, pray tell, why did you wake me? You just raised hell. I'm made in God's image, flyer than an angel, but they set some ground rules by which I don't play well. Can't hold me down, I'm a force unstoppable, hopping around like the floor was lava. You'll need to make it when I get to shaking your hand. By shake it, I meant to say I'm quick to break it and then take it and replace your goddamn face with it. Like it's such a rush, dislocating appendages. I'm like a bloodhound trying to get my gore meter filled, looking for eternal glory, because glory can kill. I put angels in the graves, got them rolling in the ground, 'cause before the death I told them that I'm holier than now. Even as a child I was so ferocious and loud. Mommy, I just broke a fleshy bloody totem I found. Yeah!
Fist clenched and I'm gonna mud punch ya. I'm tensed in it after I'll gut ya. From my head to my toes I'm on cover. Battle once left up your skeletal structure. I'm one hell of a sucker blood puncher. One rest till I slaughter all of ya. Hit the jets, I'm coming to hunt ya. Stepping on your cranium, call me skull cruncher.
You know, I was gonna make that my gamer tag, but some asshole already took it, and I'm gonna fucking kill it!
You need bigger feet if you wanna fill my boots. Why? Don't you know that old joke about shoe size and the correlation with that thing between your two thighs? Lucifer, you have hooves, that's true, right? Don't you blame the cold, I won't let that excuse fly. Go on and overcompensate if it gets you by, while I hit the stage, belching flames, hella rude. I'm advocating Satan be the next brute I crucify. I'm in a Slayer kind of mood, like a doom guy. Anger in my veins, pulsating in my huge buys. Don't need sleeves when I hunt demons, dude. My chainsaw swinging both ways like a goodbye. If that went over your head, this won't. My crucible never misses, it just don't. If atheists want proof of a god, I'll give it to them with a running gun and boot to the jaw. You see, I used to be a non-believer just as well, till I took a look in the mirror and I saw myself. And then I realized I was on another level. Obligatory make golden reference
Metal.
Fist clenched and I'm gonna blood punch ya. I'm drenched in it after I'll rupture. From my head to my toes I'm all covered. Battle what's left of your skeletal structure. I'm one hell of a sucker blood puncher. One rest till I slaughter all of ya. Hit the jets, I'm coming to hunt ya. Stepping on your cranium.
Even though I lost you, I haven't let it break me. Maybe I'm crazy, but I did it all for you, Daisy. They took you from me, my sweet little snuggle puffer. So if I can't kill them, I'll just let them fucking suffer.
Fist clenched and I'm gonna blood punch ya. I'm drenched in it after I'll rupture. From my head to my toes I'm all covered. Battle what's left of your skeletal structure. I'm one hell of a sucker blood puncher. One rest till I slaughter all of ya. Hit the jets, I'm coming to hunt ya. Stepping on your cranium, call me skull cruncher.
Left unpaid before they manifest, and empty lies a grave for he who never rests. Temporary pain, bring nearer his behest, as the sky grows ever sullen with the cooling of
They say God rested on the seventh day. You know what he really did?
Let there be light. What a dumb quote. Thinking of putting up a fight? Just don't. I'll hold an audition for my next victim. But careful cause the competition is cutthroat. You got a neck that I wanna get my mitts on. Spin your head around as if it was a twist off. You oughta worship the soil that I piss on. Let alone the ground I left my footprints on. I came to raise hell and leave it laid to waste. You're overdue for it, Lucifer, you ain't saving face. I'm a one-man show, but if I started a band, you bet your ass that I'm making Satan play the bass. I'll ignore every single boring divine thing, rip roaring like a Mick Gordon on a 9-string. Totally unholy and impure disease with demons that wanna lock me down in quarantine. Cause I'm the cleanser, offender of sins unimagined. I entered the kingdom when I left, it was ravaged. And yet they're looking up to me like a false idol. Shotgun on my side is my Bible.
the gates of hell embrace you. Welcome home. Let your hatred swell with rage unquelled, unbroken. From your face, such a
Detest decadence, but check my merch. Purely cosmetic, yet I'm so sexy that it hurts. Even if you demons are atheists, let me spit a verse and I'll make you believe in me. And after you'll head to church, Satan, sorry you've been laid off. Get to working on your resume. As I'm revving up my chainsaw, you know hell has definitely seen better days. Forget heaven, let me rebel with rebels. But I've never been one to meddle with devils. That was a lie, and you'll find no better example than the plentiful larger energy that I have embezzled. As I descend the depths, all that's left behind me is leveled. I'm spreading like a sickness. Your rip is blood is my vessel. I get from 0 to 100 when I step on the pedal. And then I'm grappling upward, and at the top will I settle. And if you sing my praises, make it a song that is metal. You'll only touch my blade when into your neck is it nestled. Cause I am entropy personified, sentinel qualified, hell raising, bell ringing, doomslayer bona fide.
Gates of hell embrace you, welcome home. Let your hatred swell with rage unquelled, unbroken. The Bible tells such lies, the bells are tolling. And where embers well, remember well to stoke them. In your eternal glory, you fester with the fearsome infection. Even a heart so pure, destroyed by the violence behind good intentions. Gods and devils have all heard the story of the one who crossed the dimensions. Through heaven and hell, the world of purgatory, ready from holy ascension.
Now that the gates of hell are unlocked, magazines are fully loaded, guns cocked. They told me I'd be king when hell froze over. So did anybody notice that the temp just dropped? I am your nightmare, I am infernal. I strike fear in you cause fear is universal. I'm an amalgamation of hell's 9 circles. I am your doom, I am eternal.
The gates of hell embrace you, welcome home. Let your hatred swell with rage unquelled, unbroken. The Bible tells such lies, the bells are tolling. And where embers well, remember well to stoke them. Now that you found your home in hell. I'm headed home to hell.
Hey there guys, thank you for watching this countdown. Thank you for your votes. It has been 2-ish months of this sprint of going from 2016 to 2020. And it's been fun, and we've been learning a lot about what you guys actually liked. There's been some surprises, some snubs, all of that. And yes, we'll do 2021, just 2021 has to happen before that happens. But before I kind of break down the results, I do want to mention we have a Patreon now, so you can join that. It's obviously it's paid, it's a way to support us, but because it's paid, there are kind of increased, cooler, more engaged ways to interact with us. So that's kind of how we thank you for that support and for that engagement in the community. But if you don't want to have to spend the money, or don't want to, or can, or whatever, that's no problem. We also have a Facebook group and the Discord, which are ways to jump in there and interact with us and the community as well. Obviously, the Patreon will be able to interact with a lot more, Facebook group, and then Discord. That's kind of the order of interaction going down. Do what you will with that information. Anyways, guys, so these results. Doom and BioShock were right up there, and there's no surprises there. I was really surprised to see Yahoo up there and not the Ghost of Tsushima. I thought that was a snub. I'm surprised that my Yahoo was up there. But besides that, there really wasn't too many surprises. I was pretty thankful the Nick Cage Cypher didn't actually get voted in the top 10, because that would have just been such a momentum kill in the whole video. I love that song. I think it does deserve to be there, but in terms of the experience of watching this top 10, I'm a little glad it didn't make it, but it did get some votes. This was a pretty even spread of votes overall across the board, minus the Doom songs. So thank you guys for your support, and check all the links down below, and have a good one. Bye guys.